Hi, folks. Previously, I said I wasn't sure whether I would be doing a charity marathon to fundraise for an organization or for someone in particular, and it's now clear that it's going to be the latter. One of our community members needs our help, so this year we're doing a fundraiser to help one of our own, a woman who I have grown to really admire and respect for her kindness, for her empathy, her wit, and someone who really could use a break in life. That person that I'm talking about is Forget Holidays, also known as Pumpkin in the Discord. She's a 32-year-old trans woman. She's raised money for Reclaim, a Minnesota-based charity that helps trans youths. She's always got a kind word to offer. She's always done what she can to help others, and she serves as a role model for me and for, I'm sure, a lot of other people to be better, to be a better person. But life has not always been kind in turn, and at this point I want to offer a trigger warning real quick. She was the victim of child trafficking that left her with PTSD and dissociative identity disorder. Her trauma has led to an attempt to take her own life. Thankfully, she's still with us, and she is in a financially precarious position. She lives off of Social Security, disability, and specifically Section 8 housing vouchers, but she has been homeless before. And she's been struggling recently with the prospect of becoming homeless again. You see, recently her landlord gave her notice that they would be selling the property, and as such, they gave her until the end of this month to have her current resident professionally cleaned and vacated. She's spent the past few months struggling to find a new place that would accept the housing vouchers that made it financially viable for her to reside somewhere. I've been working with her, and I've seen her pain and the stress this has been causing. Thankfully, there are a few prospects that are looking hopeful for places for her to move to, but she's still not quite in a solid financial position with all the expenses that she has coming up out of the blue. So that's where we can come in. We're going to help make sure that she's stable, sheltered, and hopefully we can even raise a little bit extra to give her a safety net, some peace of mind in case something like this happens again one day. I've seen what we can do when we come together as a community. After hosting these kinds of marathons for several years now, I've seen us raise thousands of dollars for the National Alliance on Mental Illness, for Children's Miracle Network hospitals, and for the Brain and Behavior Research Foundation. Now, I think we can all come together and make the life of one of our own just a little brighter. We're going to give back some of the good that she has brought to our community, and we're going to help her out. So that's why next week, on June 15th, starting at 8 a.m., I'm going to be hosting another one of my charity marathons. As usual, it's going to run for 30 hours, just 30 this time, outright. No, for every X we raise, I'll extend it an hour. It's just going to be 30 straight hours of me playing games and encouraging everyone to donate to a GoFundMe to help her out. There are still a few more details that I have to iron out. So more details, more links like donation incentives, extra donation incentives, raffle prizes, all that stuff, that'll probably be up by Tuesday or Monday in a different video. For now, I just want you all to know that this is happening again. That's going to be on June 15th. That's this coming Saturday. And it's going to run from 8 a.m. is when it's going to start. It's going to go for 30 hours on twitch.tv/scribed. And every red cent that we raise will go to make her life a little bit less scary, a little bit less stressful, a little more secure, and a little brighter. Again, I have seen the collective good that we can do. I have seen the good that you all have put out into the world. And I hope next weekend, the 15th, going into that Sunday, we can do that again. Thank you all so much. Please, please tune in and spread the word, please. Thank you all so much. Take it easy. Have a good one, y'all.